Hi there, sports lovers! Welcome back to Sports Unbound, the podcast where we take the thrill and adrenaline of sports into bite-sized information you love.
We're your today host. I'm Gabby.
I'm Ellen.
And I'm Malin, and today we're tackling an extreme sport that's not just about adrenaline, but can also seriously boost your fitness.
Yes, absolutely. So this sport is called downhill.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of it before.
Me too. Yeah, I've personally never heard of it before or never saw anyone doing it before. So what is it like?
So imagine it like this: mountain biking but turned up a notch. Downhill biking is all about racing down steep mountains and also steep hills at high speeds. It's a fast, intense sport that takes a lot of skill.
Oh, exactly. Think jump, sharp turns, and rocky path. It's the ultimate test of balance, control, and guts. And it's not just about the trail, it's a full body workout. You're engaging your core, building leg strength, and even working out your arms as you control the bikes.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, our team had went up to the famous downhill spot in Bali to interview one of the professional athletes there.
Alright, let's get on right way.
People of Sports Unbound. Today we are already here at Edra's house to interview one of the professional athlete of downhill bike. Hi, who am I speaking with? And tell me a little bit about your experience.
Hello, I'm Edra. I've been starting to do downhill biking since I was 14 and I've been a professional athlete for 2 years.
Is downhill can be done for professional only or can beginners try too?
Well, we all have to start somewhere. It wasn't easy to develop such a skill because it's quite risky and can be injuring, especially if you are a beginner and haven't got the skill to control your bike. But with guts, commitment and high control, I tried to face my fears so that now I can do it professionally.
Can you tell us a few about the sportswear?
So the first one is mountain bike short, and then jersey, glove, and goggles and helmet.
Why choosing downhills out of any sports?
One, downhill biking is an excellent ally if you are looking to shed a few pounds or maintain a healthy weight. You'll be giving your upper and lower leg muscle a serious workout. But mountain biking will strengthen your whole body. It can burn for about 300 calories in just 30 minutes. 2. Downhill biking is also a cardio exercise, so strengthens heart muscle, lowers resting heart rate, and reduce the level of fat in your blood. 3. Achieve better balance and coordination, focusing on speed and safety as you work out your safe route. Mountain bike can be very technical, working out your brain as well as your body as you navigate tricky courses and technical sections. 4. Sleep better. You may immediately feel tired and worn out after a ride, but it will ultimately lead to improved regenerative sleep when you repeat. 5 is, and maybe the last one is immune booster. Regular physical activity like biking can boost the immune system.
Okay. Are there any difficulties that you experience during the exercise?
Biking trails can be full of obstacles like rocks, roots, rocks, logs, boulders, and fallen branches. This obstacle can cause riders to lose balance and crash. 1. Steep descending steep hills or mountain sides can be dangerous, especially if the terrain is loose or slippery. 2. Riding close to cliff edge pose a significant risk of falls and serious injury or even death. 3. Downhill biking requires a combination of total body strength, aerobic and aerodynamic fitness, and the ability to think fast and change line. 4. Downhill biking involves a relatively high risk of incurring serious permanent injury.
Okay. Are there any tips you would like to give to downhill beginners?
Just be really careful, always keep your eyes on the road. Try to keep your balance throughout the exercise, and it's okay to be scared, and it's normal if you fall or wobble. It happened to me all the time. Just make sure you have a professional that accompany you every time.
Alright. Thank you so much, Edra, for your time. Well, sports lover, what fun is this exercise? Who would like to try downhill biking now?
Alright, very interesting. Have any of you guys wanted to try downhill biking or at least have tried?
Not yet, but it's definitely on my bucket list.
Same here. I mean, just watching those people like flying down those trails is enough to get my adrenaline pumping.
Right? We should totally do it for a future episode.
We can do that,
yeah.
So, sports over, that's all for today's episode.
Thanks for tuning in to Sports Outbound.
Until next time, stay curious, stay active, and keep the adrenaline pumping.
Bye bye!